Starts following us.
You're right, Doc. There's a whole swarm of them coming up fast. You better set her down, Doc. We don't stand a chance in the air.
Right.
Get up into those rocks. Come along. Azura, stay here in the rocks!
Queen Azura. Notify B Flight to cease firing. Prepare to land and follow us in.
Yes.
Doctor.
Azura's been hit.
Doc.
Pretty bad, Flash.
My own soldiers.
There's only one answer to that. Ming has turned them against you.
I never should have trusted him. He's been waiting for just such an opportunity to remove me as well as you Earth people. Here, take the white sapphire. You already have the black sapphire of Kalu. Destroy them both, and that will lift my spell from the clay people.
That was the finest thing you could have done. The clay people will be grateful.
And now go. The bombers are landing, and the men will be here soon.
We can't leave you here like this.
Go, I tell you. You can do nothing for me. And remaining here will only result in your capture.
Doc, give me a hand, will you? We gotta get her out of here.
Too late, Flash. There's nothing we can do now.
rocketship, tapping him down ahead of us.
It's Barin's ship, all right. Set her down, Doc.
Welcome, Earth people. Your friends are awaiting you in the Clay King's Hall. Come.
Open.
Flash, you were just going to start out after you. Did the bombing squadron catch up with you?
Yes, they almost wiped us out.
What became of Queen Azura?
She's dead, Barin.
Dead? Azura dead? This will be a terrible blow to the Clay people. For it is she alone can lift the curse from us and restore our bodies. What's this? You have both the sapphires?
Yes, Your Majesty. Azura's last act was to give me the white sapphire. She told me that the destruction of both the jewels would remove this clay curse from your people.
My loyal subjects must know of this at once. My people, Flash Gordon has done for us what we could not do for ourselves. He has brought us the white sapphire with which Queen Azura kept us in the Clay Kingdom. As soon as the sapphires are destroyed, the ancient curse will be lifted and we shall return to our former state. But remember that this miracle could not be but for the generosity of the dead Azura. Let your hearts be filled with gratitude. Let us proceed with the destruction of the jewels. Place the sapphires in here, Earthman. One on either side. Now replace the lid. There are the controls. With your knowledge of electricity, it should be simple. We're changing. There's no way we can fittingly reward you, Earthman.
The happiness of your people is reward enough, Your Majesty.
This way.
Rise.
Your pardon, sir, but I have news of grave importance from Queen Azura City. The Emperor Ming is planning to make war on our people.
You mean he's sending his soldiers against us?
It is worse than that, sire. He is arming the forest people with guns and nitron to be used against us.
Yes, Captain.
The Stratosleds are loaded, sire.
You'll take off at once. Deliver the guns and nitron to Turan the Mighty. And then place yourself and your pilots at his disposal.
Yes, sir.
But, Your Highness, that is all the nitron we have. Even the reserve supply set aside by Queen Azura for the defense of the city.
Let me hear no more of Queen Azura. Her death was but a part of my plan to conquer the planet Mars.
Yes, sir.
What is more, the nitron lamp will soon be repaired. Will it not, Sandor?
Within a week, Your Highness. The lamp will again be drawing nitron from the Earth's atmosphere.
comes a cargo of death that will annihilate the clay people, and with them Flash Gordon.
This is a perilous mission you're undertaking, Earthman.
Perhaps. But the only way we can protect your kingdom is to know the plans of the Forest people.
Flash, please take me with you.
No deal. You'll be safer with His Majesty. If anything happens here, try to get to us in the rocket ship.
Well, how long are we going to be gone, Flash?
Not long, Happy, if we get the brakes. Not far, you know. Give her all she's got, Doc.
Notify all pilots, when we cross the Valley of Desolation, follow the line of Torrio.
Yes, sir.
Attention, all pilots. Get under cover. Zarkov, you and Happy stay here and keep an eye on the stratosled. Barin, come with me.
I hope they don't get into trouble.
Anywhere that guy goes, trouble. What's the matter, Flash?
There's usually forest guards around this entrance to the grotto. Better take it easy. I'll go first.
There's something up, all right. That's the captain of the King's Guard reporting to Turan.
Are your men ready, Rama?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Good. As soon as the stratosleds arrive from the Emperor Ming, you will attack the clay people.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Did you hear that, Barin?
Follow me.
Look out. Here they come. We've got to catch them before they get sight of our stratosled.
this is your idea of revenge, Prince Barin.
You may call it revenge if you like, but there's only one thing that'll keep me from using this. Where are those Stratus sleds going to land?
On the far edge of the forest.
What'll we do with him, Barin?
One sound from you before dark will be your last.
What's this revenge business he was talking about, Barin?
When I first came from Mongo, this fellow trapped me and was going to turn me over to Ming when you came along.
Oh, I see. Won't hurt him any to hang there a while.
Shall we go?
Right. Happy. Happy. Something must have happened, Barin. Let's see if the Stratus sled's all right.
Hi, boy. I wanted to be sure who you guys were before I introduced myself.
Where's Zarkov?
Well, he thought he heard some straddle sleds, and he went out to take a look at them.
The nitron ships.
There's a Stratus sled squadron off there, Flash. It's still pretty far away. Have a look.
Ming's nitron ship's all right.
Oh. So that's how he's going to do it, eh? Looks as if we don't stand much of a chance.
Perhaps not. But I have a plan that may work. Get me into the air and I'll tell you about it. What's your altitude now?
A little better than 5 Earthrons.
How high do you figure that nitron squadron is flying?
4.5 Earthrons, maybe. Not anymore.
Good. As soon as you're over them, I'm ready. Now, you know the plan.
As soon as you bail out, we're to head for the clay country and prepare the ambush.
Check. But be sure to keep the clay people out of sight until all the ships have landed.
We'll take care of that, Flash.
Well, there they are.
I'll be seeing you, boys.
What was that?
Something's wrong. I better have a look through that top gun port.
What was it?
Nothing to worry about if you do what I say.
Flash Gordon.
Something's gone wrong with the Commander Stratus sled. He's losing altitude. Call him on the televisor.
Calling the commander of the Nitron Squadron. Calling the commander of the Nitron Squadron. Calling the commander of the Nitron Squadron. He doesn't answer.
Something's happened to him. If it continues at this altitude, he'll crack up among the peaks. Try and get him again.
Calling the commander of the Nitron Squadron. Calling the commander of the Nitron Squadron. Calling the commander of the Nitron Squadron. No use. I can't get him.
But we've got to do something. There's nitrogen enough in that straddle sled to blow up a mountain. Keep trying.
Calling the commander of the Nitron Squadron. Calling the commander of the Nitron Squadron. Calling the commander of the Nitron Squadron. Calling the commander of the Nitron Squadron.
It's going to crash.